Hi, my name is Mrs. E.G. and today I'm going to read you a story that I have written. So I hope that you really enjoy it. It is called Bobby the Balloon. It was Katie's 8th birthday, so she got a balloon. She named him Bobby and loved him to the moon. Everywhere she went, he came too. She even took him with her when she went to the loo. One day when they were both out for a stroll, Katie lost her footing and fell straight into a hole. As she fell down, she lost her once tight grip. She grabbed for the string but could feel it slip. As Katie fell down to the ground, Bobby floated off without a single sound. Katie cried out, "Bobby, come back please." Bobby drifted upwards, far beyond the trees. Katie started to cry. She could not stop. She knew her reaction was over the top. Bobby floated higher and completely out of sight. Katie tried her best to sleep, but stayed awake all night. Bobby was upset and missed his best friend. He continued to float higher. When would this end? He decided the best thing to do was to take in the sights. The earth looked so beautiful from the highest of heights. Bobby saw lions, giraffes and leopards too. He wanted to know, where was this zoo? There were no enclosures or people, no animal cafe. He thought long and hard about it, but there was no way. He couldn't be in Africa. No, not possible at all. Do you think he made it there? Or was the chance too small? Katie felt better, but still thought of her dear friend. She wondered if his journey upwards ever came to an end. Bobby was still floating through the vast blue sky. He wondered where in the world he was and how high. He saw a group of pandas and the longest wall he had ever seen. Beautiful cherry blossom trees and leaves a luscious green. He couldn't be in Asia. No, not possible at all. Do you think he made it there? Or was the chance too small? Katie was still pondering if her balloon was there, somewhere beyond the clouds in the icy air. Bobby was soaring through the scorching sky of blue. He spotted what looked like a real kangaroo. Was he really in Australia? Surely not, no. Everyone knows that's too far for a balloon to go. Katie continued on as normal 8-year-olds do, attending parties and making things with scissors and glue. Bobby drifted upwards through a fluffy cloud. He saw a sprawling city, busy and loud. Then he saw a giant lady with a torch in her hand. Was this North America or a different land? Bobby coasted south and saw a mighty river. Where could he be now? The excitement made him shiver. He saw beautiful tall trees reaching to the sky, vibrant birds of paradise watching him fly by. This must be South America. Yes, it must be. He was delighted by the sights that he could see. Bobby kept soaring up, up and away. What special sights would he see today? He looked down below and let out a whoa! The land beneath him was covered in beautiful white snow. He saw funny little birds waddling around. They were dipping and diving in a pool in the ground. He was sure that they were penguins. So where was he now? Could he be in the faraway land of Antarctica? And if so, how? Bobby soared onwards, close to where he departed. He recognised sights that he hadn't seen when he started. He saw swirly coloured lights glowing all around, a giant lattice tower of steel standing on the ground. Had he made it back to Europe? It certainly seemed so. Nowhere was out of reach for this balloon to go. A gust of wind caught Bobby and pushed him higher still. He entered into space, at first against his will. But then, when he looked down from this new perspective, it became clear that he had an objective. The world was in trouble, and he could see it clearly. There was pollution everywhere on the planet he loved dearly. Plastic bottles in the sea, fumes in the air, global warming worsening the polar bear's lair. Rainforests getting cleared away for all the wrong reasons. Climate changing impacting the weather and the seasons. Bobby knew instantly just what he had to do. He had to send a message to Katie, me, and you. Katie had a feeling to look up to the sky. She knew she had to do it, but couldn't say why. She crept down carefully from her top bunk bed, tiptoed to the window, thoughts running through her head. She gazed up to the sky and couldn't believe her eyes. The stars had realigned to spell a message important and wise. It read, "Your planet is in trouble. Please make a stand and change. From this vantage point, things look bleak and strange. Pollution is a problem. Waste is too. There is only one Earth and only one you. If you can read these stars, it's your destiny to care. Tell others of this story and make the Earth's chance fair. Be the change you want to see and create a better place for the animals that live there and for the human race. I'm sorry that I can't make my way back to see the amazing person that you'll grow up to be. I love you to the moon, Bobby." Katie felt tears welling up in her eyes. She could be the change. She could win the prize. She would start making changes to stay, then help others and show them the way. She would recycle, reuse, and cut down on emissions, then inspire yet more people to carry out missions. Together we can make our world better for all, from the tiny shrews to the giraffes so tall. So that is my story. Just let these cars go by. That is my story, Bobby the Balloon. I hope that you enjoyed it. So please like the video if you liked it, share it with your friends if you'd like them to see this story, and follow me on YouTube if you'd like to see more stories from me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
There's a horse?